Hello, this is Ben. In this video I'd like to go through how to solve a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is up here, and that's one of the ways to solve a quadratic equation. You can also solve it by factoring and another technique called completing the square, but we're going to talk about solving it using the quadratic formula today. So right here you have your quadratic formula, negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And the first step is setting the equation equal to 0. So we're going to do that by subtracting 2 from both sides. And you get 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. And then you identify your a, b, and c to put into the formula. So here a is 2, the number in front of x squared. B is negative 3, the number in front of x, and it's a minus, so it's a negative. And c is negative 2, the number in the last position, our constant number. And we're going to put these into the variables and put them in as a parenthesis. So negative b, the negative of 3, and if you put negative of negative 3, it becomes positive 3. Plus minus the square root of b squared, that's negative 3 squared, minus 4 times a times c, all over 2a, which is 2 times 2. And simplifying that, you get 3 plus minus the square root of negative 3 squared is 9, right? Negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. This right here is going to be a positive because you have a minus and negative, so that'll turn into a plus. 4 times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, all over 2 times 2, which is 4. And simplifying that, we're going to go up there. You get 3 plus or minus the square root of 25 all over 4, which is the same as 3 plus or minus the square root of 25 is 5 all over 4. And that's going to generate your two answers based on the plus or minus. One of the answers is going to be 3 plus 5 divided by 4. So 3 plus 5 is 8, over 4 is 2. The other answer is going to be 3 minus 5, which is negative 2, over 4, which is negative a half. So those are your two answers, 2 and negative a half. Thank you, and have a great day.